I was looking at this 24 Toyota Highlander XLE.
Yes, sir. Okay, hold on one moment. This is the sales manager.
Thank you for calling.
Hey, I was calling about this 24 Toyota Highlander XLE on the website.
Sure. Do you happen to have the stock number to better assist me with my search? That is correct.
What's the best that you can do on that?
Oh, okay. Have you driven a Highlander? I'm just asking, like one recently.
We own one right now, so yeah.
Oh, cool. What year?
We got a 22.
Oh, cool. Those are nice. Are you looking to trade that one in?
If you give me enough for it, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, good. Is there a time that you can bring it down so we can take a look at it and put everything on one sheet of paper to make it a best decision for you?
I'm several hours away, so I didn't want to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking. Yeah, okay. I didn't know. All right, let's see here. I mean, we don't have tons and tons of markup. Several hundred is probably the best that we're looking at there.
Okay. So you said you got several $100s?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, I'm several hours away, and I know that there's a ton of Highlanders. So if you don't got that much markup,
Yeah. Why did you call on this one out of curiosity?
Why did I call?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was for sale.
Out of curiosity, did it match the colors and all that stuff, or what was the main drive for the phone call?
Because it was for sale, and you're a dealership, and I'm in the market for a Highlander, and that's why I called you, because you're within a few hours of me. You're not too far. You're not too close. But there's a ton of Highlanders out there, so if that's...
There are.
Yeah, so if that's the best price, then I'll talk to my wife, and if it's, if she's interested, I'll just call you back.
And that sounds like a super awesome way to do it. $34,585 plus your tax, tags, and fees.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Very kind.
Yes, sir. Did you hear when I said, like, when I was asking, like, there's all kinds. Well, and he took offense to it. So why are you calling me? That was terrible. And that's from a manager. So understand, like, I was like, you're literally going to berate me for calling in because you have a car. I asked you a simple question. What's the best that you can do? That's all I asked. And then I was like, well, I'm going to call some other places. Well, why'd you call this one? Like, come on now. Everybody needs phone training. And I sincerely mean everybody needs phone training. And understand, like, this individual... All right, let's go through the list first, okay? But going back to it, that individual is a manager. So they don't trust their salespeople to take the phone calls, but yet the managers. But then the managers don't even know how to do the correct phone calls. So why not trust your salespeople to pick up the phone, because they're most likely not any worse than you are. But does the salesperson get my name and number? No. Does the salesperson lead the conversation and ask the questions? Not truly, like half. I was typically asking the questions. He asked it, he ended up saying, have you driven one? Great job. I got a 2022. Why don't you come by? Everybody says, just come by, come by, come by. That is what we're programmed to say, and it's not the right thing. Not until you figure things out first. Not much markup. Everybody says, internet price, the best price. What you could say is this: so besides the price, is there anything else stopping you from buying it? Doesn't that sound pretty good? That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Does the salesperson figure out what they like best about the vehicle? Nope. Does the salesperson figure out their why? just that it's a Highlander. Does the salesperson like, since you got a 22, has it been great? How many miles do you have on it? Like, build a conversation. Be a person. Does the salesperson get excited by giving them reassurance and future selling? Nope. No reassurance. I take off a few $100s. Does the salesperson ask for a commitment? They ask for an appointment, not a commitment. Does the salesperson bring up other available choices, other options? No. Does the salesperson bring up actively the trade-in? He did ask about the trade-in. But I said, yeah, for the right price. What you should have said, so if we give you enough, then you'll trade it, right? That's what they should have said. Does the salesperson tell a good story, create a demand to see the vehicle, their current vehicle? Not truly. Does the salesperson offer the option to buy their trade if I don't buy that? No. Does the salesperson attempt to set an appointment? He did try for it. Like, when can you come by? He did ask for that. But overall, that was a huge fail. And that is a manager. So understand this. I'm not doing this to beat people up. I'm doing this to bring awareness that your dealership is losing dozens and dozens of deals every single month, multiplied by a year, which is hundreds of deals. A lot of money that is necessarily just going through the cracks, missing the deals because we're not prepared. I love doing sales training. Has a sales training company. I train salespeople. I train dealerships how to crush it on the phone. My students would crush that phone call. Reach out to me, 502-802-9469. Have a great day.